What's up? Today's video, when will we start seeing complex dreams in Dreams Ps4? And how can we learn from Mario Maker? If you guys have a character that you guys would want me to make, this is some of the sculptures that I made, PewDiePie back there, and I can make scenery sculptures fairly well. Also, here's one of my scenery sculptures that I'm working on right now. So if you guys have a sculpture or a character or even a mini game that you guys would like me to make, let me know in the comment section. The comment that I like the best will be the one that I create next week. So, what can we learn from Mario Maker, and when will we start seeing more complex dreams? Well, it's very simple. It's sort of like Mortal Kombat and Smash Bros. Whenever it comes to the more complex dreams thing. So over time, everyone that's had dreams since the beginning is just gonna keep on getting better and better at dreams. In fact, it's just dreams has been like fit to keep having creators rewarded, and thus also making us better at the same time. So it's really just about the meta game of creating. Whereas with fighting games, it would be combos. Here we're learning the tools. So that's where it all comes down to. And right now, a few people are asking me, is dreams worth it? Like, why should I create here when I can create somewhere else, like maybe Unity or Unreal? I think, and this is if dreams is successful, it's sort of like investment. If dreams is successful, it's definitely going to be worth it creating over here, especially if you like make YouTube videos and stuff like that. I think it'll be worth it in the long run if dreams is successful. Now, we have 1 million now, 1 million people playing. That's really good, and it's still going up. VR is going to probably draw in more people. Who knows what Media Molecule has planned? Who knows what's going to happen? Something could happen with the PS5. A lot of people are saying they should do something with the PS5. The thing is, I don't know what exactly they want to do with dreams. If there's a follower count, then I imagine that they want this thing to be as big as possible. I'm not sure if there's a follower count on Little Big Planet. I forgot. But I would imagine if we can like see everybody that plays dreams just right here, then I'd imagine like there's gonna be something, like some kind of something. Either that, it's just gonna be word of mouth, and eventually it's just gonna pick up by itself. I would hope it's like there's some kind of push, but it could also be that too. Like I don't know what the strategy is, but I know that I mean, it's probably I don't know what to like say. It's probably something simple, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, the better we get at dreams, like I was not this good in the beginning, and now I'm getting better, and I just think it's just going to improve the quality of dreams, and the tools are being updated. Of course, we got VR and stuff like that now. Over time, we're going to see more complex dreams. And it's just a matter of time. Like, and I have my game, it's complex. I have my game that I'm working on, Polybius. I talk about that a lot. You can look up videos for it. I won't show any videos now, but it's complex. It's got a story, and I'm trying to make it as long as possible. So there's that. But what can we learn from Mario Maker? I guess I will show you my level, because this is what I learned from... What can dreamers learn from Mario Maker? Obstacles and organization can help you create games very quickly. So with Mario Maker, there's obstacles. I would say worry about creating some obstacles. Like, this is an obstacle, right? What this does is makes it to where I cannot use a ability that allows me to see things. So watch this. So you can sort of see what this mechanic can actually do. It can sort of like make this game more of a Portal type thing. And this is a little bit maybe, I'm not sure how long into the game, maybe 40 an hour into the game when you would get to this level right here. And these walls can only be seen while you have the tape on. So obstacles can make your game a lot harder and a lot easier to make because obstacles gives purpose to the level. That's why I say focus on a obstacle that can, and then as you know you get onto the game, you don't forget the obstacles that you made. You can also like for if I was to make a level 2 to this, if that makes sense, like after you complete this level, part 2 to this level, level 2, then I could introduce and make harder mazes and obstacles out of this course, if that makes sense. And that's the kind of thing that I've learned from Mario Maker, is that you can make levels fairly quickly as long as you have the programming done for an obstacle. Whereas without the obstacles, it would just be enemies. And that still sort of leaves the level a little blank, if that makes sense. As long as there's a rhyme and reason to the obstacles that can also give reason to the level, if that makes sense, and more life to the level, whereas a first-person shooter can just be a first-person shooter like Doom, you know what I'm saying? But you can also have obstacles, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Doom has first-person shooters, more than just, first-person shooter mechanics too. It's just I haven't played that game too much. But that's the sort of thing that I've learned from Mario Maker, is that if you make obstacles, it can also make creating levels a lot faster. Because this level took me about a day to make, and all the other ones, until I thought of this, it took me much longer than a day. But those other ones had like puzzles instead of obstacles. So a mixture between puzzle elements and obstacle elements, as well as enemies. I think those are the three essentials to making a level, if that makes sense. At least in my eyes. I know Doom had their way of making level design. You know what I'm saying? Where there's like three parts: a top part of the level, a bottom part of the level, and then a middle part of the level. And then each level, the textures always have textures on the walls. And I'm talking about Doom 1. That was their level design trick or whatever. This right here would be mine for Dreams if you're trying to make fast levels. Remember those three things, especially obstacles, because with obstacles, I feel those can be used as puzzles in themselves. Like, this obstacle can be used as a puzzle. So that's like two things done with one stone. Which is why I think obstacles are a lot more important than puzzles and even enemies, because we see in games like Portal exist, and those are, I feel like those have life. And I feel like Half-Life also has life, but somehow I feel like there's just something a little bit more to games like Mirror's Edge and Portal. But that's just me. Tell me your guys' ideas in the comment section below. Subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. And tell me you guys want characters, subscribe, join the Dreams Ps4 Amino, and all that great stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Tell me what you guys think about VR, and peace.